Got a garden half in bloom, half desert sand. Rainbow vision on one side, the other can't stand. Either one stuck at the borderline, too far from the fail, too close to pain inside. Victories in deserts, written in blood. If you weren't foolish, they'd be written in love. From sunrise down to sunset glow. Every night, today, another crime below. Gardens everywhere, still we pray. 1,000 times a day for pain to fade. No remedy, this curse won't break. Like it was nothing at the start, just let it stay. In their world, wrapping chains, bruises tied, fire drained, his body heavy, mind restrained. Gifted thought but bound in pain. Yeah, years gave power, I became action, reaction, sparking flame. Purple flower in my domain, filled whole fields with my own name. Torn off down from a soldier's wall, calendar hopes I became tomorrow. Give me a minute, let me breathe. Tongue-tied, I can't release. For a cup of coffee, I counted scars. One sip of love, now I'm drunk in bars. Wardens of conspiracy wars. What do I have but rap? What's mine but bars? For a cup of coffee, I paid my part. One sip of love, shattered heart. Guarded by shadows behind these bars. What do I have but rap? Rap's my art. Streams still flow in broken lands. Even deserts hide fountains in sand. Free from demons if you stand. Search and find, take command. Be a servant, seek the peace. No silk sheets, no gold fleece. No coins, no throne to lease. Still smile once, let hatred cease. Even deserts bloom in time. War will end, we cross that line. Fade away at border sign. Leave our words immortal. Reckless through my veins, blood at temples, pressure pains. I'm no period in one-line frames. My poems carve my name in flames. Past left marks inside my bars. Black pencil drawing mental scars. Waiting on roads beneath dark stars. Defeated, still I walk this far. Ashamed of you, I speak to God. Toy gun habits, battle scar. Living now, tomorrow bar. 1,000 bands still fighting hard. If I were honey, I would fall. One heart, one hate, that's all. 1,000 sentences, prison wall. Still I rise when systems call. For a cup of coffee, I counted scars. One sip of love, now I'm drunk in bars. Wardens of conspiracy wars. What do I have but rap? What's mine but bars? For a cup of coffee, I paid my part. One sip of love, shattered heart. Guarded by shadows behind these bars. What do I have but rap? Rap's my art. Rap's my art. Half garden, half desert, half hope, half verdict. If I leave my words. What do I have?